Welcome bombshells to workout number 1 for at-home working out. So if you're not sure where you can start for your fitness journey, here are some. This is day 1 of leg exercises that you can do. So the first thing I need you to do is walk for 5 minutes to warm up. That helps prevent injury. Working out with cold muscles can cause tears, strains, things like that. So you want to make sure that you're nice and warm when you start working out. Then you're going to do some dynamic stretches, and that's just stretching while you're moving, and that helps lengthen and stretch those muscles as well. So the first dynamic stretch I'm going to have you do, so you're going to walk and touch your toes. So you're going to stick your foot out, try to touch your toe, keep your toe bent, come back up, squeeze your butts, okay? And then you're going to do this across your room, coming up, and then you're going to turn around and go right back across your room. So then what I want you to do is I want you to do some butt kicks. So again, you'll start at one side of your room and you're going to kick your butt with your heel, and that's going to stretch your quadricep right there. Then the last dynamic stretch I want you to do across your room and back is a knee pull. So you're going to pull your knee up, pull it into your chest, all right, switch and walk across your room, pulling your knees. So when you're done doing your dynamic stretches, our first workout is just going to be a simple squat. So if you've never squatted before, squatting is all about the leg and the butt, okay? So at the top of your squat, you're always going to squeeze your butt and push your hips slightly forward. Don't lock your knees, make sure they're slightly bent. So this is the start of my squat, and then when it's time to squat, I'm going to put my hands out in front of me, and I'm going to kind of push my butt back. Then I'm going to sit down, put my butt to the floor. My feet are about shoulder width apart, my toes are even, okay? So to start my squat position, butt out, squat down, come back up, and I'm pushing through with my feet. Your big toe should be pushing against the ground, the balls of your feet, your heel. And again, so just to show you, butt out, squat down, come back up. Squeeze your butt at the top. Now if you're not feeling confident about doing a deep squat, you can do a quarter squat. That's exactly what it sounds like. You're just going to squat down a quarter of the way. You're still engaging those glutes, pushing through with your feet, coming up. The next exercise you're going to do is you're going to do a backwards lunge. So again, I'm going to start here at the top, always engaging those glutes, but I'm going to step back with one leg, and I'm going to lunge or squat down, bending that back knee as far as I can go down, coming back up, squeezing your butt at the top. Then you're going to come back in. That's 1. I'm going to go back to 2, come back up, and then when I've done 10 on my one side, I'm going to switch to my other side. So step back, go down, come up. You want to keep your shoulders back, keep your arms in front of you, okay? So we're actually going to superset that with the squat jump. So you're going to do 1 set of 10 on both legs for your lunge, and then without taking a break, you're going to immediately get into a squat jump, which is exactly what it sounds like. Okay, you're going to get ready for squat position. You're going to squat down, and then you're going to push up with your ankles, your feet, your knees, your hips. Okay, and I'm going to throw my arms up and jump up. Okay, you're going to do 10 of those. If you're not feeling confident about being able to jump, you can do a modified squat jump. You'll do a quarter squat, like I showed you, and then you're going to come up on your toes, okay? So you're going to do 10 of those. And then you'll take about 30 seconds to a minute break, and you're going to go back to 10 more lunges on each leg. So after that, you're going to do a Romanian deadlift. So what that does is it works on your booty and your hamstrings. You can, I wish I'd grab weights, but you can do this with weights, or you can do it without weights. So what you'll do, again, you're going to start standing straight up, core is engaged, butt is engaged. My knees are slightly bent. Don't ever lock your knees slightly bent, and I'm going to have my weights out in front of me, or no weights if you're not confident about using weights yet. Back is straight, shoulders are back, and I'm going to, remember we talked about that squat pushing the butt back? I'm going to push my butt back. I'm going to keep my legs straight. I'm going to come down, straight back, and on the way up, I'm going to engage my butt and my hamstrings, and I'm going to come up and squeeze at the top, just like a squat. So again, if I have my weights, they're out in front, You're gonna bend over, butt back, back straight. On the way up, squeeze your butt, okay? So then we're gonna move to the floor and you're gonna do a glute bridge. So to do a glute bridge, what it's gonna look, you're gonna envision, say you have a cup of water sitting here on your lower abdomen. And the purpose of having this cup of water here is you're thinking about putting it into your belly button, okay? Like you wanna pour it into your belly button. So at the start of a glute bridge, it's that initial tilt of your hips by squeezing your booty, okay? So I'm squeezing my booty, I'm tilting my hips up, thinking about that water, and then I'm gonna push with my legs and my hamstrings the rest of the way up. You do not have to get crazy high on these. It's all about control, okay? So tilt and up, that's one, okay? Tilt your pelvis, push up. That's two, really squeezing your butt there. When you've done your 3 sets of 10 of that, you're gonna flip over and do a plank. A lot of us are familiar with planks. You're gonna do 2 sets of 20 seconds of these. So to plank, you're gonna get up on your elbows and your toes. You're not gonna put your butt up, okay? Keep your butt down. You're thinking about tilting that pelvic forward. You're gonna hold this, get your phone out in front of you, you're gonna hold this for 20 seconds. Okay, when you've done your 2 sets of planks, you're gonna turn over, the last exercise I promise, and we're gonna do a leg and a lower abdomen workout. So you've got it engaged. I keep my hands underneath my butt to support my back on this one, but you're gonna engage that lower ab, right, by pulling them up. You're gonna straighten your legs and you're gonna open, cross, cross. Open, cross, cross. Okay, you're gonna do 3 sets of 10 of those. So that's day 1 workout. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask on the page, message me, I would be happy to help you. So this is day 1, legs, and I'm looking forward to day 2 tomorrow, which is arms. So God bless, and I'll see you later, bombshells.